The first Brahmavihara Metta, or loving kindness, is a profound and fundamental concept in Buddhism, a spiritual tradition founded on the teachings of Siddhartha Gautama, who became known as the Buddha. It is a philosophy and practice that holds a central place in the hearts and minds of Buddhists worldwide. In this exploration, we will delve deeper into the essence of metta, examining its origins, significance in the Buddhist tradition, its practical application, and the profound impact it can have on individuals and society as a whole. Buddhism, which emerged over 2,500 years ago in India, revolves around the wisdom and enlightenment of the Buddha. Siddhartha Gautama, born into a royal family, renounced his privileged life to seek the answers to life's fundamental questions, suffering, its origins, and the path to liberation. After years of spiritual exploration and meditation, he achieved enlightenment under the Bodhi tree, gaining profound insights into the nature of existence and suffering. Buddha's teachings, encapsulated in the Four Noble Truths and the Eightfold Path, provide the foundational framework for Buddhism. Within this framework, metta is a practice that aligns with the Buddha's teachings on compassion and the cessation of suffering. The concept of metta is vividly illustrated in a Buddhist story that recounts a powerful encounter between the Buddha and an agitated elephant. Once, as the Buddha was meditating in a tranquil forest, a wild and enraged elephant approached, causing panic among those present. Instead of reacting with fear or aggression, the Buddha embodied metta. He radiated loving kindness and calmness from the depths of his heart towards the charging elephant. Remarkably, the agitated elephant immediately responded to this outpouring of loving kindness, its frenzied demeanor transformed into one of peace and tranquility. The mighty creature bowed before the Buddha and gently retreated into the forest, leaving everyone in awe of the profound effect of metta. At its core, metta is a practice of cultivating boundless love and benevolence toward all sentient beings, including oneself, loved ones, acquaintances, and even those with whom we may have conflicts or disagreements. It extends beyond the confines of familial love or friendship, encompassing all of humanity and indeed all living creatures. The practice of metta involves repeating affirmations or mantras that express good wishes for the well-being, happiness, and freedom from suffering of all beings. These phrases may vary, but some common ones include, "May all beings be happy," "May all beings be safe and protected," "May all beings live with ease." By reciting these affirmations, individuals immerse themselves in the energy of love and goodwill. This practice fosters a genuine sense of compassion, empathy, and connectedness with others. While metta meditation is a formal practice, its essence is not confined to the meditation cushion. Buddhists strive to integrate loving kindness into their daily lives, interactions, and relationships. By doing so, they aspire to become conduits of positive energy, radiating love and compassion into the world. In practical terms, metta can manifest as acts of kindness, understanding, and forgiveness. It involves actively seeking opportunities to help, support, and uplift others. It entails treating every encounter, no matter how brief, as an opportunity to practice metta, whether it be offering a smile to a stranger, listening attentively to a friend in need, or forgiving someone who has wronged you. Metta serves as a wellspring of motivation and inspiration for Buddhists on their spiritual journey. It reminds them of the fundamental interconnectedness of all beings and the shared human experience of suffering. Understanding this, the cultivation of loving kindness becomes a driving force for personal transformation and the alleviation of suffering in the world. The practice of metta can inspire individuals to transcend their self-centered concerns and embrace a more altruistic and compassionate way of life. By continually nurturing feelings of goodwill and benevolence, practitioners are motivated to act in ways that promote the welfare and happiness of all beings. In Buddhism, the ultimate goal is the attainment of enlightenment, a state of perfect wisdom and liberation from the cycle of suffering, birth, and death. Metta plays a pivotal role in this pursuit. As practitioners deepen their understanding of metta, they come to realize that the path to enlightenment is inseparable from the cultivation of boundless love and compassion. The practice of metta helps individuals overcome the barriers of ego, greed, and aversion that hinder their spiritual progress. It purifies the heart and mind, creating the conditions necessary for the deep insight and wisdom that lead to enlightenment. One of the most immediate and tangible benefits of metta practice is the experience of inner peace and calm. When individuals engage in metta meditation, they are, in essence, taming the turbulent waves of their own minds. As they radiate loving kindness to themselves and others, they gradually dissolve the inner turmoil of negative emotions such as anger, resentment, and anxiety. When you practice metta regularly, you may notice that you feel calmer and more connected to the people around you. This inner peace and calm are not merely temporary states, but are indicative of a profound transformation within the practitioner. Through metta, individuals learn to relinquish the burdens of grudges and animosity, replacing them with a sense of serenity and equanimity. This inner tranquility becomes a constant companion, guiding individuals through the challenges and tribulations of life with grace and resilience. The impact of metta extends far beyond the individual practitioner. The loving kindness cultivated through this practice has a ripple effect, radiating outwards to touch the lives of those with whom one interacts. This ripple effect can have transformative consequences for communities and societies at large. In a world often characterized by strife, conflict, and division, metta serves as a potent antidote. It promotes understanding, harmony, and reconciliation among individuals and groups who may have been estranged by differences of race, religion, or ideology. Metta transcends such boundaries, fostering an atmosphere of acceptance and unity. In conclusion, metta, or loving kindness, is a cornerstone of Buddhist philosophy and practice. It embodies the teachings of the Buddha and offers profound inspiration and motivation for spiritual growth. By practicing metta, individuals not only cultivate inner peace and calm, but also become agents of positive change in the world. Through metta, we learn to view every being with compassionate eyes and a loving heart. We recognize that, at our core, we share a common aspiration for happiness and freedom from suffering. This recognition inspires us to transcend the limitations of ego and self-interest, ultimately leading us on a path toward enlightenment and the realization of our interconnectedness with all of existence. In a world hungering for peace, harmony, and understanding, metta serves as a timeless and universal message of hope. It reminds us that the transformative power of love and kindness is within our grasp, and it beckons us to embark on a journey of self-discovery and compassionate action, one that has the potential to illuminate our lives and the lives of countless others. So let's practice metta and spread love and happiness wherever we go. Thank you for learning about metta with us.